7 crowns to conquer across the British Isles. Every nation rising as part of Yorkie's pride. He starts out as a nobody, no titles on his walls, but men's and women's battles, Yorkie will win them all. Rule Britannia, shouting from the stands. 7 crowns waiting in these grey and pleasant lands. From league to league we answer the call. Rule Britannia, we'll win them all.
So, no headhunting for me, and we are beginning our 3rd season with, I nearly said Merthyr Tydfil. That's not it, that's when my brother served in the army one time. Decades ago. With Briton Ferry, Lancewell. And we are in Europe again because it stretched down to position 3. And we are up against Punic. Home and away is what we're going to bring you this month. Because we're doing that, we won't bring you any other games this month, of course. Although it's on a friendlies other than that this month anyway. We're predicted to go out. Who knows? Punic, if you look, and I might be pronouncing their saying wrong. If I am, I apologise. They're all great players. None of them are real. But they're still probably going to be above our level. Because everything is. Anyway, let's see if we can do it. Let's get into the team. Lopez is still in goal. Ryan George past Kirkhoff and Sodi at the back. McLaren is a newcomer for us. New defensive midfield. 20 years old. Youngster. Not fully young, but you know what I mean. Decent passing. Fit. Good stamina. Overall moderate skills for our level. Not fantastic, but decent. Pinchard, still with us. Edwards. Christy Edwards. He's okay on the wing. Not perfect, but he's okay. Still Edwards Strajewski on attacking midfield centre. Daly, he's a newcomer. He's 25. We just picked him up. He has the reason he's showing us 2, I believe, is because he has no centre midfield, and when we're out of possession, he's playing. He's only on attacking midfield, not straight midfield, which is where he is when we don't have the ball. And Bramall's playing on attack. Normally he wouldn't be. Davis would be. Davis is injured. He's got a match. We've also got a backup keeper now, so we avoid ending up with a grey keeper like last time. Always press on Aman Kacharian. Try and get them G'd up. The board is still not allowing me to go for any kind of badge. I'm not happy with that. It's my 3rd season with them. You'd have thought they'd have given me one. 4-3-1. They're playing 4-3-3 AMDM wide. All right, open play. Collegian, Astrayan, or Esatrayan, whatever. Esatrayan on the wing. Tokassian, Astrayan gets around his man, puts it into the box. Headed wide, thankfully. 6 minutes in. We've had 5 shots, we've had none. Throw in on the left for Bunick, is it? Cross to Kacharian. He's got it back. Played in. Crossed. Ends up in Lopez's arms. Good. For a bit of a kerfuffle in the box. Well, we've had a foul shot of second as well. That's something. But they've had 8 with 3 on target. This doesn't. Oh, hang on. Edwards has it. Christy Edwards over to Daly. Daly moving upfield. He's got no support. Now he does. Gets it back to Edwards Radzinski, who puts it over. Come on. Max. Well, we've come back into it a little bit. Still not looking confident though. Alright. Alexanian. Tumasian. Kacharian. Sargsyan. Down into the box on the right. Gets around his man. I know you were trying to stop him scoring, but you've given away a penalty. Daly. Got a lot of tired legs as well. Scores. Bunick Yerevan. No happy. Not happy. Free kick on the right wing from Tomasian. And it goes. Oh, off the woodwork. Edrzejczyk plays it out. He should have got more control than that. Pogosian gets it back to Alexanian. Pogosian, Alexanian again. It's open play. Played out to Kirkhoff. Sodi. Upfield to Edwards Radzinski. Pinchard to McLaren. It's another new one. Bramall across to Edwards, Christy Edwards. Deflection into the arms of the keeper. Just tell them they weren't bad. I have a lot of tired legs, but I can't take them off right now. Okay. Open play. Ooh, Princhard lost it. It's a Venetian. Pogosian. Getting past his marker. Sodi doing badly there. Into the box. Knocked away. Edwards Radzinski plays it upfield. Come on, you've got to get more control than that. Bramall's taken the knock as well. Let's see about getting him off. Oh, like who I've got to replace him with. Suppose Pask could go out wide. Sanka can come on for one of the defenders. Kirchhoff. Rio Dyer. Put you on for Daly and swap with Christy Edwards. Question is, who else to change? I could put Ward on. Youngster Chung is not great, to be perfectly honest. I don't have great beyond the first 11, to be honest. I think I go with that for now. Messian to Alexanian at the back. Punic Yerevan. Played up. Pagosian out wide. Oh, that wasn't, sorry, that's Pagosian. Oh, there's two of them. Alright. That was saved by the woodwork. I mean, even going out on the first qualifying round would still give us a decent amount of money. But I would dearly love to make it past. McLaren with a corner on the left. Come on, let's get a goal. Into the box. Headed over. Nice attempt, but did not work. Got to bring lesser players on. Ryan George is not playing well today. We'll put, I think it's Ryan Ward. We'll put him on. Sodi. Maybe. You're exhausted. Let's put Chung up front. Pinch it for Owen. I mean, I'm running kids now, so. Corner on the right from Messian. Into the box. Headed away, but it's picked up at the back by Pagosian. Keeper deflects it. Nicely saved, Lopez. He's kept us in with a tiny chance. Not much of one, though. Pask can come off. Jones. Oh, we can't. Okay, 5 is the maximum. I thought it was different in the Europe. Four to add on. There's 1, 2. Pagosian. Out to Kalajian or whatever. Percussion to percussion. Percussion. Percussion breaks forward. Pushes it up to E percussion. And that's over. Almost through the first minute of time added on. Time added on for injuries, I should say. And there it is, 1-0 defeat. Which is not as bad as it should have been, to be honest. They have an away goal and a 1-goal lead. It's still doable, but I don't think it's going to be done. I'll see you for the next game. Alright, we're ready for the second leg. And we have put Ruben Davies on. He's injured and he's not fit yet. We need him. Daly can come off because he is exhausted. So Rio Dyer can go on, I think. Yeah. Never press on Tomasian. Try and get them ready. The physios recommend that Ruben doesn't play more than 60 minutes. Well, they thought playing 4-2-3-1 as well, were they? Punic kickoff, of course. Right, open play. And maybe changing the format that I'm playing to some degree because I'm looking at a forward. Sodi took it off him. Pagosian's got it. Sagosian. Kalejian. Pagosian. Kalejian again on the left wing. Forward to Popikian. Popikian breaks into the area. Blocked. Played out. Edwards gets it. Christy Edwards up the right wing. Can we get something out of this? No. I'm all excited there, then you stopped it. They've had a lot more shots than them this time. But can we make it work? "25 minutes in. Come on. 40 minutes in. Oh, we've got something here. Oh, it's them with a free kick. Goshen into the area. Pass heads away, but it's straight to Sagosian. Papikian. Blocked by the keeper on the post, I think. Pagosian puts it across. Trying to close him down. Keeper saves. Get out there and do it. Edwards should just get a ventured. An open play. Let's try going attacking. Corner on the left for Punic. Played into the box. Headed over. Only just hit the woodwork, but I think Lopez had it if it'd been lower. They're ahead on shots now. About 2/3 of the possession as well. See about some changes. Don't like taking you off. Bramall can go on for Christy Edwards. Sanka on for Kirchhoff. Dyer's not doing well. Daly can go on for him. Oh, he's great there. You're carrying an injury. I don't want to take you off though right now. Coming on for 75 minutes. Sodi with a throw from the left. Pinchard, Sodi. Pinchard. Cross to Sodi into the box. Bramall heads. And it's a goal! Ali Bramall, super sub. Tactics. You're not coming off, Davis. I'm sorry. You're going to have to run your heart out and hope you survive. I have 2 more subs I can make. I'm going to have to bring Ward on. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But it's going to have to happen. Owen Pinchard. Again, not a fan of this. But it's the best I can do. And I need to keep fresh legs. 80 minutes. Oh, corner on the right from Sodi. Come on. Into the box. Punch away. Bramall. And it's turned in by Josh Pask. 2-1. 2 away goals. We just need to hold on. Even if we give away a goal, I think away goals count in this. So that would still put us through, but we can't give away 2. 85 minutes. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right at their back, Alexanian. Kacherian. Pagosian forward to Avetsian. Pagosian on the right wing. Crossed it, is put behind. We're into injury time, 4 minutes to add on. They pulled one back. It's on a knife edge. 4 minutes to add on, we've got one done pretty much. 2, 3. No. No. What? Wait, it's penalties. Oh no, wait. Are they going on to... Crap! It's got extra time because there's no decisive winner. What? Have to take Davies off. Get it away from him. Strahan. We've got ahead. I can't take Davies off. He's the best player we've got up there by a long way. But he's carrying an injury. I have to take him off. I have to take him off. He's already played way too long. Bramall can go up. And I need another right wing. It's going to be Watkins. Odds are very strongly that we're going out now. I don't see how we win up to this point. Damn shame. So close. Tomasian at the back. Kalajan. Pogosian on the left wing. Taken off him by Watkins. Bramall breaks free. Come on. Saved. It's a corner. Bramall kicks off to Sodi. Daly. To Owen. Tomasian with a throw in from the right. Pogosian. Into the box. 4-2. We're not coming back from this. As soon as we had to take off our mainstays and put some kids on. But we did better than last year. We took them to extra time in the second leg. Still beat us in both legs, but they're this close to winning. Can't fault them on their effort. We didn't have it in the end. We can't fault them. Receive 116,000. Playing. Receive 175,000. And then 175,000 for that, giving us 493,000 overall balance. That's unfortunate we went out, but that's a nice gain overall. That's beautiful. So, if you look at the fixtures now, our first game that we're going to bring you after the European exit is Connors Quay Nomads at the end of August. I'll see you for that. Just a real quick announcement before the season begins in full, so you can assess how we do at the end. By pricing us at 350 to 1 for the title, the odds makers clearly think any hopes of a successful season are unlikely to be realistic, and, instead, we should prepare for a considerable struggle. The odds makers clearly think that relegation is a real possibility at odds of 4 to 1, and that we should be gearing up for a long, hard, ultimately disappointing season. New Saints have been made 1 to 10 favourites to win the JD Cymru Premier title this season. Rest of the main contenders are 14 to 1 Cardiff Met, 50 to 1 Connors Quay, 50 to 1 Pennybont, 50 to 1 Carnarvon Town, and 50 to 1 Colwyn Bay. Cambrian United have been made 5 to 4 favourites to go down from the JD Cymru Premier this season. So, people don't think we're going to get anywhere. We'll have to see. Alright, well, normally I'll bring you fixtures when we get to a game to show how we've gone, and then play the game, and then show you the league table. But right now, for the first time ever, we are alone on points at the top of the league. And I want to show you it because, dear God, I mean, it's so unlikely that we're there that I'm afraid we might be there temporarily and lose the next game. I don't know. I hope not. But it's a good start. 3 games, 3 wins, 9 points. Goal difference +5. New Saints have actually lost one this early. We're on 6 points. So if we look at the fixtures, just show you where we were. You saw us go out of Europe. Start of the season after the friendlies was the MG Nathaniel Cup against Newport City. Went through 2-1. Then it was 2-0 over Cambrian United, who just got promoted. Pennybont 1-0, who were one of the favourites. And Haverfordwest County 2-0. We're now on one of the other favourites, Connors Quay Nomads. See what we can do. The team as we've got it now: Lopez, George, Pass, Kirkhoff, Sodi, all those from last season. McLaren, new, Pinchard. McLachlan is not Malcolm McLaren, unfortunately. We don't have the Sex Pistols manager. McLachlan, Edward Strajewski. McLachlan's new, Edward Strajewski, of course, not. Noah Daly, a newbie, newcomer to us, 25 years old. Still could grow a little bit, probably not. And Ruben Davis up front, who's wanting to leave. Hasn't found a place for him to go. The bench, Middlehurst as a sub keeper. Sanker, Richards, Youngschung, Owen, what a name. Bramall, Dyer. They're not fantastic. As Sanker's okay. Bramall's got hope. Suppose he could come good, but mostly I'm not expecting a lot from them, but the ability to stand in now and then and cover all the positions, preferably at least twice, although covering defensive midfield only happens once. But with defensive midfield, I should note that Kirkhoff can move forward. Go to match. Wrong speakers. They want us to always mark Max Woodcock. We can do it. Team seems happy. Yeah, Ruben wants to leave us to go to a better team. I don't blame him. He's good, really good for this level, so he could certainly move on. But hey, we'll play well. We've got him, and honestly, no one's asking for him. And again, I think it's worth about 18 grand, and we marked him for 60. So probably people are looking at that and going, "Yeah, no." We've had a shot, they haven't, but so far it's been a tale of defence. We're 20 minutes in and there's only been 2 shots had, neither of which got to the goal. Even to be saved by the keeper. 3 shots to us. Sodi. Gill captures it. Launched upfield. That's going to come to us. Kirchhoff heads it upfield. Pincher to Sodi. Giving away, you fool. A Cherry. Forward for Moore. Moore's cutting in. Takes a shot. Lopez catches and holds it. Telling you the kid's going to be good for us. Rolls to J. Pask. Headed away, Moore. Launched upfield to Woodcock. This is not good. Brewer, whatever. Woodcock. Jenkins. Brewer. Woodcock played on, but it looked like it was offside to me. It stopped. And it was indeed offside. Throwing on the left for Connors Key. Brewer. In it goes. Oh no, it's not. It's Samuels. And headed over by Moore. Bit close that. Pass out to George. Ryan George now. Up to McLachlan. Max Edwards-Fajewski. Plays it forward for Ryan George to get on the right wing. Into the box, headed. It's over. Williamson launched it upfield. Headed on, but that's going to be ours at the back with Ryan George. Plays it back to the keeper. Joey Lopez to J. Pack. What's Pask's name? Josh Pask. Sodi. Noah Daly. Pinchard. Sodi. Pinchard up to Noah Daly. Pinchard again. Is it to McLaren? Cross to Ryan George on the right wing. Crosses. That's a corner kick. Point blank range, but the keeper was there. 40 minutes. So, don't lose it. He got around his man. Pinchard. Edward Shizuski to McLaren. Pinchard. Forward to Daly now. Edward Shizuski. Plays Davis on away. Thought was offside. Nope, he was onside, and that's our first goal. Ruben Davis of Matt Edward Shizuski. Nicely done. Judge that just right, so say I thought he'd gone offside. So he timed it exactly right. Purcell to Caninda. Page at the back for Connors Key. Of course, this is just the opening of the second half. Actually, no, it's not, is it? It's kick-off after the goal. Ball's off of the Page, them. Page to Jenkins. Page. 2 to add on, we're nearly through the first. Caninda to Gill. Launched upfield, I can't see the ball. Who's got the ball right now? Oh, there we are. McLachlan. Played up for Davis. Who shoots wide? Got me excited there, Ruben. Alright, 1-0 so far. Second half. Jenkins to Ocheri. Purcell, this of course is Connors Key just kicking off. There it goes. Open play. Pinchard. Edward Szewski loses it. And it's Woodcock. Out on the left to Boer. Woodcock gives chase. Left wing. Puts it in the area. And that wasn't far wide. Nice header from Ethan Moore, but not quite on target. Joey Lopez to play the ball. Headed down. I don't know why he did that. I got to make sure that he's disputing short, so I don't think he is. Boer. Equaliser. Andrew Boer off Benji Purcell. Koneski 1. Briton Ferry 1. Sodi. Up to Daly. Edward Szewski. Up for Davies, who breaks away. No. Wasn't to be. Williamson launches long. Headed back, brought down by McLachlan. Pinchard. Sodi. Up for Daly. Pinchard. Kirkhoff. We'll bring Bramall on within about 10 minutes or so. Pinchard back to Kirkhoff. Because that knock he's taken. Pask to McLachlan. McLachlan played on again, breaking forward, shakes a shot. 2-1. Riley McLachlan of Max Edward Szewski. Let's see about setting up a change now, because he is injured and he's down on health a lot. Bramwell can come on. Anyone else needs to come off right now? No. Still 2-1, 65 minutes in. Max Edward Szewski gets past his man, or away from him at least. Out wide to Ryan George on the right. Back to McLaren, Pinchard. Long shot from Pinchard goes over, that was wasteful. Only one more stop after this, don't I? Kirkhoff can come off for Sanka. Daly can come off for Dyer. We could make 2 more changes. Pask across to Sodi. Sodi to Pinchard, back to Sodi. Launched forward to Dyer, Rio Dyer there. Pinchard. Max Edward Szewski plays it up to Dyer. Launched forward for Bramall to chase. Bramall shoots and scores. Not allowed. It was moved slightly too early. Unfortunate. Jenkins. Ball comes in. Savage is out wide now. Gill. Back to Kaninda. Jenkins. Nope. Thankfully, Rob, that it wasn't a foul. Oh, Davis gets a loose ball. Plays to Max Edward-Shajewski. Across to Sodi. Dyer. Played across. That's going out. They've got a defensive throw. Dewar. Back to Samuels. Played long. Nodded down. It's Edward-Shajewski again. Up for Rio Dyer. Played out wide on the left. Deflection. Purcell has it now. Purcell for Connors Key. Pass heads it back to Edward-Shajewski. Well directed head of that. Ramel back to McLaren. And that finally was too high from Edward-Shajewski. Ryan George is exhausted. We'll put Chung on. Left back. And Owen. Swordy's not playing that well. You can come off Richards. I've only got 1 goal lead, and I'm not all that keen on these two. Not at all, but hopefully we can hold them. Dyer to Bramall. Bramall breaks away from his man. Going up the right wing. Around his man to cross. Headed away. Oh, that was the referee. I was going to say, why is our player not moving? Cherry on the right wing. Being pursued. Crossed over to Woodcock. Headed. And that's over. Bit lucky there. Not sure if we'd have had that. Ten minutes to go. Oosh, Cherry has it. To Savage. Savage moving up the right wing. Moving in since he's got no support. Making good runs here. That's blocked. Equaliser from Elton Simo. The last 10 minutes, let's go attacking. Marking Woodcock does seem like a good idea. Williamson with the deep free kick for Connors Key. Plays it forward to Segura. Over to Bua on the left wing. Gets around his man. Played in, stopped. Ooh! Corner kick. I don't know who stopped the follow-up, but that was close. Two. Unfortunate that we didn't win. But we acquitted ourselves fairly well, and that was against some that were predicted to do really well in the league. We are still top by 3 points. Where's New Saints? Where are you, TNS? 6th place. Oh, they've only played 3, so they have got another game. Which, honestly, they'll probably win. Let's have a look at the fixtures. But they still, even if they do, they'll still be a point behind us. And if they don't, And they're at least 3 points behind us. Nah, 3 points, only one game. It's not saying much. Bit busier next month. We'll be skipping Colwyn Bay and Bagland Dragons in the MG Cup. Skip Ballatown, New Saints, Brickfield Rangers, Carnarvon Town. And we'll bring you Airbus at the end of the month so that we can see where we are. I'll see you for that game. Alright, if we take a look at how it went in September. Not as good after a great start to the early season. I mean, July, yeah, there were some issues, but not as good. 1-0 win over Colwyn Bay in the Premier. 3-2 win over Bagland Dragons in the Nathaniel Cup. 3-2 loss against Ballatown in the Premier. 1-0 loss against the New Saints. I mean, that could have been a lot worse in the Premier. 2-1 win over Brickfield Rangers in the Premier and a 1-0 loss over Carnarvon Town. I mean, it could be worse, but it's not good. I think we're in about 6th place. Next up is Airbus. Airbus are currently 8th. Let's see what we got. Get rid of any of the stuff here. We've got Ruben Davis on. He wants to leave us. We did get a new player in. Who was he? Do we have him on the bench? No, we don't. Why do we not? And why do we? We've got Sanka. Yes, that makes sense. Right, left. Yeah. Bramall. Yes. Jonesy shouldn't be there. Yeah, Alex Jones shouldn't be there. That is because, well, Pinchard needs to come back for a start. Take over from Owen. He got injured, I believe it was, and had to sit it out for a while. You can come back, but you're probably not going to be staying on the bench. To take over from Jonesy. I don't think Reese is the one we just picked up. Try and remember. Let me just step back and... No, I didn't want to look at that. And try and find where the purchase is. Reed signing confirmed. Oh yeah, it doesn't come till January. That's my mistake. So he will leave at the time when Ruben... Oh, he'll come at the time when Ruben leaves. It's not nearly as good. It's got a lot of potential. It's not nearly as good right now, but he's 19 years old and he's tall. It's one of the things that I'm most interested in. Tall-ish, 12 jumping. He's got decent dribbling, he's got decent finishing, he's got excellent flair for this level. So I think he could do well. It's also decent on pace and acceleration for our level. Let's get to the match. Yeah, Advoconti doesn't join us till January, so we've got a long time to wait. Always mark him. Come on. Give us what we need. As soon as the kick up, it'll go to open play. A kick off, it'll go to open play shortly. First 2 on target from us. First 2 shots, both on target. Okay, they've had 2 shots, we've had 3. All our 3 are on target, but we're not getting it past the keeper. 4 on target, come on! Again, a decent number of our players are young. Like Lopez is only 16 at the moment. Kirkhoff with an attacking free kick. Sodi pumps it back to the centre circle with Brian George. McLaren upfield. Broken free. Oh, McLachlan can only knock it into Popple's hands. Gain on target, but that should have been much better. Nine shots with 7 on target, and we're still not on the board. Two-thirds of possession as well. Ruben Davies at 7.1, but he's not scored. That's your bloody job, Ruben. 31 minutes. Popple with the ball in goal for Airbus. Launched upfield. Nodded back, it's to Pinchard. Daly. Daly gives it away. Nowhere. Launched upfield. Williams times run just good. Shoots. And Lopez saves it. Couldn't hold on to it, but at least he saves it. Chased by Pask. Pass to Pinchard. And up to McLaren. Out wide on the right to Ryan George. Played forward to Edward Szajewski. Ryan George gets it back, puts it forward. Davis gets there with the head and puts it over. Well, I mean, we've had the better of the play, but it's not got us anywhere yet. Kick off. Not likely to get anywhere with this. It is a kick off. It's up for McLachlan. Yeah, it's open play. Nodded back, coming back again. Ferguson gets it down and it's with Heaps. Heaps forward to Williams. Williams plays it forward. Ferguson breaks through. Takes a shot. Headed away. Williams on the right side. Judd coming in. Ferguson's there. Headed away. And as shoots can't get it. Stephen shoots. Keeper should have had that. Joseph. Joey Lopez, you let us down, dude. Let's go attacking. Alright, we're about 60. And George is tired, so I don't like bringing you on, but we need to. At the same time, Sodi also needs to come off. Richards, slowly getting better. McLaren needs off. I can bring Kirkhoff forward and bring Sanka on. This is going to be another loss. That's terrible. Kirkhoff with an attacking free kick out wide on the right. Plays it to Youngster Chung. Pinchard. Youngster Chung puts it forward. Edward Szajewski. Shooter! And misses. Come on. Judd, Heaps, Judd forward to Williams. Judd breaking down the right wing for them. Crossing into our half. He's being marked. Gets it forward to Pete Williams. Williams getting through his man. In a crossing position maybe. Back to Judd. Judd crosses. Headed away by Pask, but it's coming back Sanka heads it away. Pinchard nods it on. It's Judd. Heaps. Judd. Forward. Lopez grabs it, thankfully. Let's have a look at what we can change. Who's... Ooh, Pask would like to come off. We don't have another... Don't have someone else to replace him with. Trajewski wants off. Bramall can come on for you. And honestly, Daly's not doing well. We'll put Edwards on. I mean, look at the stats. We should have won this one. Pinchard, Kirkhope, Pinchard. Bramall. Out to Richards. Come on. Plays it back to Sanka. Richards into the box. Rain Davis waiting. Headed away. Kirkhope shoots and that's over. Come on, that was stupid. Put it in where people can get at it. You would... That was wasteful. Come on. 4 minutes to add on. Kirkhope to Pinchard. Forward to Bramall. Bramall out to Richards. Richards plays it in. And Popple grabs it out of the air. So only 4 minutes to add on and we're over a minute and 30 in. Nodded back up. That's going to there. Keto Diawa. Ferguson. Kavanagh. Jessup. Nothing. Time's over. That was just bad. Lopez let us down on that goal. Defence didn't do much either. We're down into 7th. Only 4 points down on 2nd place, but still. That doesn't bode well for us. We are really losing out. We're going to be having heads drop. I'm going to have to do some chats to them and see if I can get them G'd up a little bit. Let's have a look at the fixture schedule for next month. All right, we've got Llanelli. We'll bring in your Penny Bont at the end, as long as it doesn't get changed. Welsh Cup is Ely Rangers. Nice, but, you know. Llanelli Town, Aberystwyth Town, Llandudno, Cardiff Met, Cambrian United, and Barrytown United. Honestly, the way we're playing at the moment, all of them are threats. Penny Bont at the end is definitely a threat. If we look at the league, New Saints on top, 6 points ahead, 5 points ahead with 25. Cardiff Met in second with 20. Carnarvon Town 19, Barrytown 19, Ballertown 19, Llandudno and us and Airbus all on 16. The relegation zone areas starting at 8. All right, I will see you for the next game. All right, so October, we then have November and December, a little bit of January. October, well, we did lose one. It was in the Welsh Cup because I don't have the people to do both Cup and League. I thought, you know what, put the kids on, all the kids, lose, and just use some subs at the end. We only lost 2-1, but we did lose, and that's fine. That clears the cup, one of the cups off the board. We do still have the MG Nathaniel, which I don't care about at all. Other than that, 4-0 over Llanelli. 1-1 draw with Aberystwyth. That was a shame. 3-1 over Llandudno, or Llandudno. 2-1 over Cardiff Met. 2-0 over Cambrian United. And 2-0 over Barrytown. We now have Penny Bont, who I believe are in 12th place. I think I saw that, which is a bit of a come down for them. Anyway, go to the match. Lopez, George, Pask, Fanning's new, and he's doing okay. Sodi, Pinchard, McLaren, McLachlan, Edwards, Szewski, Daly, and Ruben Davis. Edwards Szewski's looking to change to another club, most likely. I need to bring a new striker on. Let's put Johnson on. He won't be playing, though. We'll run Bramall. Actually, is it Bramall or Dyer that's the better striker? Finishing is garbage. Heading is garbage. Jumping is really good, but the others are not. Dyer... Jumping is no good. Finishing is better. Doesn't have any flair. None of them do. I'll put Dyer on. And as to you, Pinchard, you can come off for Kirkhoff, who was playing at the back before. Now he's kind of playing defensive midfield. Let me just see what that was. Alright, no instructions so far, which is fine. Carry on your last. And let's see if we can just tell them to get out there, make a difference, they'll be fine. Get out there. So the kick-off, of course, unlikely to go anywhere. Senior at the back for Pennybont. They did have the first attack. First strike, but didn't go anywhere. Out of the way, Allport. At the back for Pennybont. Tackled, nicely done by McLaren. Noah Daly. Upfield. Getting around his man, shoots. That was well rising. That was horrible. At least it was an attempt. Pennybont two attempts. None on target. "15 minutes in. Corner for Pennybont on the left. Newman taking it. And it goes blocked and cleared, but it's only going to Young. Young on the left. Puts it into the box. Sodi heads away, and it's open play. Good. They've had 6 attempts to our 2. I think they're kind of letting them dictate things a little bit here. Alright, Lopez launched it long. Headed back. Okay, we've got it with Noah Daly out on the left wing. Plays it back to McLaren. Up to Rio Dyer. Rio Dyer. Plays on McLachlan. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Can we start aiming for the goal, please? Throw in on the left from Sodi. Noah Daly, Sodi. Puts it back. Back to Sodi, into the box. Headed away. Ryan George chases it down on the right. Into the box again. Headed, and it's home from Max Edwards-Szewski. First goal. Marginally against the run of play, but you know, you take what you get. Are the New Saints not playing today, I wonder? Oh, they're at 1-1. 0-0 rather. Daly out on the left, being closed down. Need to get some support there, guys. Get surrounded one man. Being chased by two. Puts it forward for Rio Dyer. Headed away. Ryan George chases it. Good. No, sorry. I showed him it was George. No, it's McLachlan. Puts it in. Dyer sticks it home. 2-0. Lovely work by their two guys there. McLachlan. Riley McLachlan onto Rio Dyer. Straight into the back of the net. Thought he'd been offside. He wasn't. Lopez going to take a goal kick. Long upfield. At the back. And it's Smith Daly for them. Senior. Out to Benison on the left. Plays it forward to Smith Daly. And they pulled one back. Nice play there. Smith Daly cuts it across the one scoot. Just has a nice easy tap in. Keeper beaten. It'd been rough. It'd been hard for him to get that. Alright, McLaren. Out to Sodi. Back to McLaren. And up to Edward Szydłowski. Edward Szydłowski on the right. On the left, rather. Oh, that was horrible. But it's coming back to his pass. Hits it up to McLachlan. Riley McLachlan. Can't see the ball, guys. Fix your camera angles. And that's behind. It's a corner. Usually that doesn't result in a highlight. Oh, it is doing here. McLaren. I said McLean. John McLean, yeah. Happy Christmas. Oh, I thought we'd scored. It's a corner, but again, I don't think it's going to give a highlight. Nope. 2-1 though. That's not bad. We do have some tired legs out there. New Saints, Aberystwyth Town, still 0-0. Against the bottom of the league? Rhea, Smith Daly, Newman. Rhea to Bates, trying to make some progress here. Back to Rhea. Newman on the left. Surround his man. 61 minutes in. Crosses. That's headed in. It's 2-2. Let's go on the attack. In fact, let's see about making some changes here. Sodi. I don't like putting Richards on, but he's going to come on. Edward Szydłowski, you can come off for Bramall. Daly. What are we going to do here? That's it right now, I guess. Don't really have anyone else to change in those positions. New Saints winning 2-0 now. That's not doing us any favours. Alright, let's see if we can change. We do have some tired legs at the back. Fanning, you can come off for Sanka. George, you can come off for Ward, one of the kids. Who else do we have left? Keeper. Attacking midfield left. Oh, we do have an attacking midfield left. And striker with Johnston, but he's a weak one, a very weak one. Pinchard can come on for Kirchhoff. Come on. Bates. Plays it back to Morgan. Lassimore. Smith, Daly, Lassimore. Out wide on the right to Smith. Gets it to Kelly. In it goes. And it's a penalty, you fool! We're going to lose. Having been up ahead, we're going to lose. Unless Lopez can do a miracle here. I believe he saved one or two before, but not many. Bates shoots. Wrong way, Lopez. Mitchell Bates puts them into the lead. 3-2. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking here. But we have been outplayed. It's unfortunate. Everyone has their off day, and this has been ours. Absolutely. Ward with a throw from the right, though. Pinchard, Ward into the box. Over everyone. What the hell? Why didn't you go for it, Daly? Launched upfield. Nodded down. McLachlan, Pinchard, Ward. Played up field into the keeper's hands. And there it is. Not the way to end. And with New Saints scoring in the second half twice. Within third place. 10 points down. We were 11 points down at one point. If we'd won, we'd have still only been... well, it would have been 7, wouldn't it? Unfortunate. Let's have a look at the fixtures for next time. December. Of course, we're not bothering with the Nathaniel Cup. We'll skip Haverford West County, Connors Quay Nomads, Colwyn Bay, and bring in Ballatown. Ballatown are they're in 5th place. That's not bad. It's mid-table, high mid-table. So that's not bad. And of course, then we're into December and January to close out the first half of the season. And we'll see you for the next game. All right, and it is November. We're in the last match. Ballatown are in 6th place. We lost 2-1 to Mould Alexandra in the MGE Nathaniel Cup, which you can guess again. We ran a lot of kids. We didn't expect to win. Didn't care. 1-0 loss, unfortunately, to Haverford West County. 3-0 over Connors Quay Nomads and 4-0 over Colwyn Bay. Now they're hugging the bottom of the table, to be honest. Well, not quite, but they're not good. Ballatown, 6th place. They're pretty good. Can we get anywhere? We're on in Lopez. We've got Ward on because our other right back is badly tired. Pask, Fanning and Sodi. Pinchard, Kirkhoff, McLaughlin. Pinchard and Kirkhoff in the defensive midfield. McLaughlin, Bramall and Daly. And Davis up front, just coming back. He's still not fit. Don't have 219s on the bench. That's okay. Take Bramall off for Dyer. He'll do. They have done well the last couple of games. Can we do anything here? Dyer, Kirkhoff, out to Sodi, Kirkhoff, and it's open play. Ballard taking the first shot, don't score with it though. Ward going upfield, launches it into the box. Daly has to chase it out on the left. Across the box again, headed away. Pinchard now to Ward. We've got it Pinchard, Kirkhoff. Plays it through to Dyer, Sodi. And Ruben Davies puts it away off Barney Sodi deflection. Well, he tried to play it and it got deflected to Dyer. To Davies, sorry, Dyer. 1-0, good. Not many playing today, apparently. New Saints are drawing, that's the one that really matters. Because if you look at the table, New Saints are up at the top, 10 points ahead of Cardiff Met aren't playing today. We could close to 1 point. Right, Burstow. Launched into the box. Headed away. Ibrahim has it back to Burstow. And that's over the top. 15 minutes in. More or less equal. We've just got a goal extra, which is good. "25 minutes. Harris at the back. Delifer. Murray. It's all for Ballatown. Ibrahim up to Burstow. Ooh, sorry, almost intercepted, but not quite. Armstrong. Crosses into the box. And that was a beautiful header from Henderson of the Armstrong cross. Lopez was left with little chance on that one. He arrived like a bullet. It's unfortunate. New Saints losing to Colwyn Bay? That can't be, surely. Kirkhoff can't do anything with it. Gives it away to Armstrong. Abraham forward to Burstow. Armstrong. Forward to Burstow on the right wing. Sody trying to close him down. Gets around him. The keeper deflects it over. Nicely done, Joe Lopez. Come on. Look at how close everything is. Daly. I'm not replacing Daly with him. Alright. Take tactics. I can slide you over and take you off for Bramall. We've still got the 3 breaks because that was at half time. "51 minutes. Dog sat on the keyboard, sorry. Sat on the spacebar. Colwyn still 2-1 up over New Saints. Madura. Pedal backward, Dyer has it, puts it upfield. That's being chased down by Riley McLachlan. Gets around his man. Moving into the box, puts it across. Should have moved forward to get that. That's out for a throw. "65. See about making a change. Fanning can come off for Sanker, I guess. Ward's tired. McLaren can go on for Kirkhoff. He's a better player anyway, and Kirkhoff is exhausted. Actually, McLachlan On a 6.44. Yeah, you instead of Pinchard, that's fine. McLachlan's not playing that well right now. And you're on the right, aren't you? So if we take McLachlan off, put Bramall over there. That's 3 of them, 4 of them rather. Give them a quick pep talk. That was a poor shot. Might as well have just given it to the keeper. Launched upfield. Headed on. Burstow's getting there ahead of the defence. Has no support right now. He's getting in for a shot himself. Joey Lopez turns it over the top. Ward. Cross to McLaren. Pinchard. Back to Pask. Ward. Don't like this all down in our area. Launched upfield. Bramall chases. Gets it. Bramall moving in. Oh, that was worthless. Harley. That was worthless. Sanga's already replaced him. What are you talking about? What's this nonsense? Right, we have keeper, we have left back, and we have right back. Sodi's playing well. I'm going to have to take you off for the right back, main right back, who is exhausted, but hopefully can give us 15 minutes at least. 15 minutes of effort at the end. $80 minutes. Actually, just about 10 minutes of effort. Let's go attacking for the final few minutes. 90, just 4 to add on. 1, 2. Not good. 4-man wall, direct free kick. Barlow lining it up here with Burstow. Rebounds. Bramall clears. McLaren gets it. Gets it to Bramall. Harley Bramall out to Ryan George. Pinchard. It's going to be over. It is. 1-1. But if New Saints lost, that's still a point gained. Yep, we're 12 points down. We were 13. I don't see us passing them, but they are not unbeatable this season. I don't think we're going to do it. We've lost too many. In fact, I don't think any of us are, because there's still 9 points up on Cardiff Met. Although if Cardiff Met win this one, they'll only be 6 points ahead. But could New Saints' reign be coming to an end over the next few years? I don't know. Of course, they've got the big budget. They always hit Europe, etc. So it's not likely. Looking forward to December. We start with the New Saints, but we'll be skipping that. Brickfield Rangers, Carnarvon Town, Airbus, and Barrytown United. We'll bring you Llanelli, who are currently 15th, near the bottom. So hopefully that'll be some points there. If we can beat New Saints, that'd be a miracle. But if we can, that'd be great. And then, of course, January, closing out the first part of the season, Aberystwyth Town, Llandudno, and Cardiff Met being in second place. So that's a 6-pointer. All right, I'll see you for the Llanelli Town game. And then December came. And my team decided to give me a birthday present. An amazing birthday present. Bottling the thing amazingly hard. I mean, November wasn't great. December, lost 1-0 to the New Saints. Draw 1-1 with Brickfield Rays of all people. Managed to beat Carnarvon Town 3-0. Lost 2-0 to Airbus and drew 2-2, having led to Barrytown United. Alright. Glenetley are currently... Might as well show you where we are as well at this rate. They're 15th. So we should do well here. We should. We're still in third, but we're 10 points down in second place. And 22 points down on New Saints. They're already pretty much untouchable. They're 12 points up over second. Let's get in there. Lopez, Ward needs to come off. So we have also had some exhaustion to deal with, which isn't exactly helpful to us right now. Gotta say. Can't bring any of them on. Just for how tired they are. Pinchard as well. Soda can come on, of course. He can come back. We definitely need him. Let's see. Who are we taking off here? Take Alex Jones off. He's no good. Sodi comes on. Actually, I'd rather keep Richardson than Ward, I think. Bramall, right wing. Who else can we bring back? Edwards can come back. Which we can take Gornall off. And you can come on for Bramall. Sanka. Yeah, Pask. Pask is healthy enough to come back on. Kirkhoff. Do we have McLachlan or... McLaren, sorry, is needing a rest. Completely exhausted. Pinchard is needing a rest. Completely exhausted. So they're not going to be playing. This might not go our way after all. Let's get in there. What do you mean they've not been set for the match? Oh. They've updated Football Manager 2026. I believe they've added shouts back and a couple of other things. Looks like it's disturbed a number of things. Unfortunately. Not happy about that. We'll put our near post in swinger. They're balanced. And hybrid marking. We'll just put on at the near post, I guess. And ready for it. Yeah, we'll do balanced. Then new routine 2. Central. Let's do an outswinger. New routine 3. It will be a short. I haven't matter in swinger or outswinger, it's just a short pass. Now. Routine frequencies weren't really working before. Near post outswinger. Average. Oh, it shouldn't be near post. I'm sorry, I've got to change that. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem to be changing anything yet. Routine 2. And I want that central. Or edge of area. Let's go to match. As you saw, we're still in third. I hope here for the end of season, because I think we bottled it completely at this point. Even though we started out and managed to get to the top of the league very briefly. They've changed the position and everything here. Oops. Where do I get pick or squad? No? They have completely mutilated this thing. Alright, whatever. You're not meant to make the game worse when you improve it, you know. See how it plays. I'm reckoning we've bottled this whole season at this point. So my hope is we can finish third. And first or second will win the cup, so that third goes into Europe. So did we throw to Edwards? Okay, give him away. Launched upfield. Nodded back. Daly has it. Come on, Noah Daly up to Caleb Evans. Cross to Davis. Keeper saves. Sody with the corner on the left. Alright, we've got it in from Jack Fanning. For new a new defender a couple of months ago or so. Ruben Davies wants out. No one's buying him though. Owen, we've got him on for about 30,000 at the moment. He's worth about 15, 18. Noah Daly. Nicely worked by Noah there. No assistance there, just made it himself. Straight around the defenders. Now, Cardiff Met are the others, I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, Cardiff Met. Are they losing? No, they're drawing with Brickfield. But they should beat Brickfield, certainly. Brickfield are way down there, as you see. Caleb Evans gets around his man. Oh, nicely. Lost it, gets it back. Headed away and nodded on. And that's coming to Watts for Llandudno. Bolton races forward. Buries it. That was a hell of a shot. One shot on target, one shot in the goal. We're at 2-1 at the moment. Netly. I'm not sure what the shortening is for Llandudno. Llandudno. Keep forgetting to pronounce the double L with instead of a. Bulkley. Syme. Across to Leeson. Forward to Shaw. Bolton breaks away. Not good. Cover him. Leeson. Didn't see other. Oh, it was Sody who got in the way. Otherwise, that would have been in. Nicely stopped. They do get a right-handed corner out with Watsy taking it. Into the box. Headed away, but that's going to be Symes. Time's almost up. Shaw. Cleared away, and it's time over. We survived the first half 2-1. Defenders. Oh, I don't like this at all. See, I have the text size raised because of my eyesight, but that's horrible. Evans, AMC, DM. They played fairly well. I wouldn't say very well. I think we're doing well. Okay, defenders. Encourage them to just keep going. I don't think there's anything. Oh, attackers can get praised. Richards, Kirkhoff, Pask, Sodi. We have a new younger striker joining us on January 1st. Oh, put away, but Daly has it, hammers it back in. Keeper rises and grabs it out the air. Nicely done, keep. Not our keeper, but still nicely done. And if Noah's still with us, I may have to create a new tactic for 2 strikers. Because Noah is one of our best players. Sorry, Noah, Ruben Davis, I mean. Daly wants off, so that's something we can do. Sodi definitely wants off. Ward can go on. Is it Ryan Ward? And Caleb Evans wants off. Bramall can go on for him. And Noah Daly's picked up a knock. Smithy, you can go on. Sent them out there happy. I didn't like that shout. Owen picks it up. Out wide on the right. Hammers it into the box. Keeper grabs it. We got some exhaust people. Kirkhoff, for instance. But I can't do anything with you, Kirkhoff. You're gonna have to run on. I've got a DC. Sanka. You can go on for Fanning. And Davis, you can come off for Johnson. Playing some of my weakest now. We've got almost 20 minutes to survive, plus whatever's added on for injury. Or stoppages, I suppose I should say. Smith, Evans, Fanning, Kirkhoff, Pask. Keep wanting to call him Pack. Marlon Pack was an old Cheltenham Town player, as some of you know. That's my favourite football team. Headed away nicely by the defender. Knocked into touch. We have a throw in down near the corner flag on the right, but it's coming to nothing. You say it's hammering Barry Town. Cardiff Met still drawing. Could bring us to within 8 points. I mean, there's nothing certain yet, of course. They've got a corner on the right from Watsy again. In it goes. Headed up. Shaw. To McNally. Davis in the clear. Keeper palms it away. Watts puts it, into the side netting. When the keeper was sprawled. Nice, nice parry there, Jonesy. Lopez. Joey Lopez. Don't know where I got Jones from. And upfield, Johnston has it. Skips out past his men. Ward. Up to Caleb Evans. Back to Ryan Ward. Under trouble here. Yeah, played forward. Can Bramall get it? Yes, he can. Cuts it across. It's put away. I thought Bulmer was going to... Oh, Bulmer's there. Dark purple. I mixed it up with black for a second. Alright, that's good. Jay Smith. This might be the only game he's played for this season. Certainly hasn't played many. Okay, 3-1 in the end. That's good. That is good. Especially with a very weak team. New Saints 5-1 over Barrytown. Cardiff Met could only draw with Brickfield. That does put us 8 points down. And there are 3 matches left in the first part of the season. Remember, in the second part of the season, and this is how it's expanding this coming year, the Coney Prem, which is weird to me. But in the second part of the season, the top 6 split off to play once against each other. Before, when it was 12 teams, you played once against every other member of the league. Twice, home and away, in other words, against every other member of the league for 22 games. And then the league was split into 2, so top 6 and bottom 6. And you'd play twice against those in your pocket to make it 32 games. Well, here it is twice against every member of the league. The 16 members of the league now, that's 30 games. And then it splits into 3 in certain parts. I know the top 6 split off. I think it's top 6, bottom 6, and middle 4. And you play once against the other members of your pocket instead of twice. Strange concept to me, but there you go. Anyway, there are 3 games left before the end of the first part of the season. We've got Aberystwyth Town, Llandudno, and Cardiff Met. Now, I'm not bringing you them because after Cardiff Met, we should have 1 or 2 other games in January from the second part of the season. And at this point, we are almost certainly going to be in the top pocket. Let's have a look just to make sure. 7th are fully 8 points down on us. They shouldn't get beyond us. So we should be in the top 6. Could well still be in the top 3. Because with 3 games left, 4th place have to make 6 up to equal us. So we'll bring you the end of January. And then it'll be 1 more match because there's probably 3, 4 afterwards to the end of the season. And we'll see you for whatever that game is. All right, January. And we continue to bottle it, just not quite as badly as then. 1-0 over Aberystwyth, 1-1 with Llandudno, and 2-2 with Cardiff Met. We were leading against Cardiff Met, so we gave away a stupid penalty. Done that a couple of times now. We're about to go into Barrytown United. The remaining 5, Barrytown United away, Ballertown home, Cardiff Met away, New Saints home, and Carnarvon Town home. We're going to bring you Barrytown, and then we'll bring you Carnarvon to sum up the end of the season. So if we get to the match, our new player, Lamidi, he took a knock in the last one. So let's do a quick pick and see what we've got. George, Pask, Fanning and Sordid, reliable back 4. McLaren, Kirchhoff. Is McLachlan available? Not McLachlan, I'm sorry. But Pinchard, he is. Pinchard. Edwards, Stewski, Daly and Davis. On the bench, you got Sanka, Kirchhoff, McLaren instead of Daly. I think I'm down with that. In fact, they normally swap, don't they? Not that it makes any difference, or it shouldn't do, because they're as good either way. So that's defensive midfield. Defensive right. Not Taylor. That was Edwards. Coming on for Alex Jones. And left. Oh no, it's Ward, wasn't it? I'm sorry, not Taylor. Where are we? Not Edwards, sorry. And defensive left. Who's that? Oh, he's injured. Richards. We'll leave him off. That's okay. I think there's a 3 at the back, albeit to win the centre. Reed, our new striker, 19-year-old. Got good jumping range, good heading, decent finishing, good flair. I'm holding up some hope for him. Where's my boy Bramall? Is he already on the bench? Nope. Where's my boy Bramall? He's not showing. I'm confused. Oh, there he is. Take him instead of Daly or Smith, I think. Daly, yeah, because he can do right wing, and Smith can do left wing. Never press on Liam Jones. This has been ruined because they don't present it with squad the squad position, just the position you will play in. If I click on position here, it doesn't do anything, does it? It's useless as that. We're playing defensive. All but kicks off to McCabe, and we're underway. I had considered going and say 4-2-4, something like that, to get both strikers on. Problem is, one of my best players, who may well leave me at the end of the season, so that might be next season's idea, is Edward Shadowski, attacking midfield centre. Don't want him leaving on the bench. And if you look at him, he is just up the midfield. Hutton was offside, surely. That's over anyway. Five shots to nil so far for Barrytown. Hilson playing it out of goal for Barrytown. Field. So he heads it back to Pinchard. Gets it back. Ah, that was stupid. But penalty? Why? I must have missed some contact. Okay. Oh, he must have handballed. Don't know why he'd do that there, but anyway, Davis shoots. And it's saved. It goes over one of the two. That was poor. No, it was saved. It's 1-0. One on target. McLachlan. Oh, come on! That wasn't even trying. Pass heads it up, but it's brought down by Johnson. Albert takes a shot and pops it over. Focus, you buggers. Eight shots to 1. Fanning. Pask. Ryan George. I think it's Josh Pask. Upfield. Ruben Davis heads it down to Riley McLachlan. Takes a pop. Easy for Hilson. End of the first half. Weather the storm. Now let's get back out and make it work, shall we? Davis back to Erdős. Back to Fanning. And, of course, we're going to be open play shortly. Although I did see a kick-off lead to a goal against us. Game or so back. White, back to Hughes, Standen to Hutton, stabbed away from him, Sody to Davis, back to McLaren, don't lose it, through to Pinchard, through to Erdős. Don't take a stupid long pot, you've been told not to do that. Take a look here. McLaren's not playing well, so Kirkhoff can come on. Davis is not playing well, so bring Reed on. Let's make him a target man, I think. It says centre forward, we'll leave him with that. Don't think this is going to help me. But we'll bring Bramall on because he wasn't playing good, wasn't he? Edwards also playing badly, so I'll put Jay Smith on. 25 minutes left to go, 4 changes already made. I'll keep the other for an emergency, last minute type of thing. Hilton plays it to Hughes. Across to Dearden. Jones. Standen. Hughes upfield to Johnson. Crossing into our half with Holbert. Played forward and he's away. Keeper got it behind for a corner. Nicely covered, Lopez. I wish you could have held it though. Lopez has the ball. Lofted upfield. Headed back. Hughes has it down, gets it to Standen. It's White on the right. Johnson plays it forward to White again. Crossed into the box. Hulbert gets there. Heads it well wide and over. Pinchard. Don't really have anyone to come on for you, Pinchard. You're going to have to run it out. George, though, you are tired. Even though Ward's nowhere near as good as you, we'll bring him on. Ryan Ward is, how old, 15? Yeah, 16 now. So hopefully he can come good. He's not there yet. Kirchhoff. Free kick in an awkward position. And it goes! Cleared off the line. Standen pumps it upfield. Kirchhoff chases it. What was that? What even was that meant to be? You know, I could be wrong. But it seems since they made this update today, there seem to be more cases of stupid moves like that. Kirchhoff, Reed. Out to McLachlan on the right wing. Raylan McLachlan into the area. Cross behind. He's put behind. But nothing comes of that. Nodded down Pinchard. Lofted upfield for Jay Smith to get on. But he doesn't. White gets there instead. Stanton. Hughes. Forward for Johnson. Lofted into our area. Deep into our side of the area. Owen. 1-0. Very unhappy with them at this point. Hughes. Johnson. Standen. Played up for White. You could have got on that. And that was never a penalty. 2-0. Ross White steps up confidently, slaps it away. 2-0. One hell of a stroke by the left back. Horrible. We are still in third place. There are 12 points to play for. So New Saints have definitely won now. Because they are 17 points above Cardiff Met. We are 9 points down on Cardiff Met. Theoretically we could win. And we could go into second place. I doubt it. And we are under threat from at least 4th and 5th. So I'll see you for the last game of the season. And we'll see where we end up. Alright, so let's look at how the end of the season panned out, shall we? Let's live to you at the end of January after a 2-0 defeat against Barrytown. We won 2-0 over Ballatown. Lost 3-2 to Cardiff Met and then managed to beat the New Saints 2-0. Now, the New Saints have not been invulnerable this year. Where's their fixtures? They lost there to us. They lost there to Ballatown. Lost there to Colwyn Bay. Several draws. Whole lot of losses here. 1-0 there. I mean, these are UA for a lot of them, but you know, there's nothing saying that they're invulnerable at the moment, is there? Now, of course, the champions down to the other league, so they get further in Europe than we do. And then they lost to the Cup to Cardiff Met. Now, if we look at the JD Cymru Premiership, Cardiff Met getting the Cup should mean that drops down, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe we're going to be robbed from Europe. Oh, that would be terrible, because we cannot equal them. We're 10 points down. We cannot be in fourth place because we are 7 points up, and this is the last 3 points to play for. Let's see what happens. I'm playing for a sort of staggered 4-2-4 right now. Keeping the other one as well to switch back to when I need to. This is a formation we beat New Saints in, but we also lost Cardiff Met in it. Although I switched around with Cardiff Met quickly. I don't know. I wish they hadn't screwed with this particular part. They have messed this part up in my book, definitely. I mean, clicking position should work. It doesn't, clearly. Right, we kick off. Got Sodi. Played upfield and nodded down. Tom Owen gets a card for that, huh? And we've got a direct free kick. Edward Szewski takes it. Ruben... Ooh, that was unfortunate. Off the post now. Ruben Davis has decided he don't want to leave, so he's off the transfer list. Which makes this viable formation going forward as well. The reason I'm playing it with a staggered DM-MC is because Edwards Reduced can't really play DM. And he's one of our better players. And he deserves a place. There's Carnarvon. New Saints winning this one. Edward Szewski, come on, do better this time. Come on, Maxi boy. Keeper palms it away this time. We get a corner, but that usually doesn't result in a highlight. Oh, it is doing. McLaren putting it into the box. Not a short corner, you know. Nobody's here. In it goes. Keeper comes and grabs it. Well done. Edwards. Oh, I thought that was one of them. I don't know how I thought that, but cool. Reed, I knew would come gets one. So far, it's looking good for us, finishing 7 points down. But if that doesn't give us Europe, we're going to be in trouble financially next season. I've agreed a new contract. Ooh, Jonesy. And he misses. Carnarvon go begging on that one. Lopez plays it across to Sodi. On the left at the back. Upfield to Daly, into Reed. Kid gets away from his marker. Edwards, Christie Edwards there. Into the box. Reed heads, but it's over. Sodi on the left at the back. Up to Daly. Ooh, intercepted. Dubry got there. Sinclair to Dubry. Sinclair launches upfield. Churchy gets a chance of a shot. Jones in, and they've equalised. Alfie Jones equalised from Fran Churchy. Can't say it wasn't earned. Daly puts it across to Sodi. Daly on again. No there. Loses out. Dubry at the back to Sinclair. Back to the keeper Morgan, who launches upfield. That's going to be headed back. Come on, guys. Jones moving forward, and that's open play. All right. We're going attacking. Keep forgetting we can do this now. I don't know if there's any point. And it goes straight to Sinclair. Sinclair bringing it out of the box. On the left for Knaffen. Upfield, Jones gets ahead. And he's going to have a shot. And he misses. Goes well wide. It's 1 minute extra to play. Lopez in the goal. Shots Kirchhoff. Pask. George upfield to Edwards. Cuts it to Ruben Davis. Edwards gets it back, plays it forward for Reed. Headed over. Oh no, headed into the hands of Morgan. Thought it was going over. Launched upfield. Jones gets away with it. The other Jones, Jones. Dubry, Churchy. He's caused us some trouble. Oldfield on the left. Morris. Whatever. Oldfield. Gets it out wide to Morris, who puts it into the box. That's going to be a penalty. We're going to lose this one, aren't we? Doesn't really matter what the outcome is, as I say. My only concern is whether we do still get into Europe. Dubry scores. But I have a feeling from what he was showing that we don't. I think it only gets to the third if the league winners get the cup. I thought it was league winner, cup winner, and one out of the league. It doesn't seem to be. Lopez. To Kirchhoff, out wide to Sodi. Plays it up to Daly. Noah Daly. Under pressure. Plays it through to Shea Reed. Noah Daly. To Max Sajewski. Off the post. That's awkward. Alright, McLaren. Edwards. McLaren. Just. But it didn't come to anything. We're going to switch back to our favourite kind. Ruben Davis is anxious, but he's still our best striker. Put him up front. Edwards goes out wide. Reed will be coming off for you, and then off for Pinchard. The back's good. Everything's good. I think I want Fanning on instead of Kirkhoff. Reed. Still waiting for the change, of course. Edwards. McLaren. Edwards. Up to Davies. Plays it through to Noah Daly. Gets around his man. Plays it in. Equaliser from Shea Reed. And we've now switched. Let's see about some others. Everyone should be able to run to the end. But who needs off? And who do we have? Dyer. McLachlan can come on. I could put him up front, but I don't think he's any good up front, is he? Well, he's shown us decent. Jumping is garbage, but he's got some stats that are okay. But I'm thinking strengthen here. Even though they're doing well, let's put the stronger one on. And I don't know that I need to take anyone else off right now. I could slide Pascal to take over from George and bring on... bring on Jones. I don't like that. Maybe around 85 we'll do some more changes. I mean, Jones is not particularly good. Really at all, but he's what we've got. And Pask wasn't playing well. Sorry, I mean, what's his face? Ryan George. You can come off for Bramall, give him a run on at the end of the season. Two. It was okay. Not great, but it was okay. Could have been worse. We slumped. Oh, that's the end of the season. Okay. That's the stage. That's not where we finish up, though. Unless... I'm not actually sure. I think it's the full league that it applies to, where who qualifies for Europe. Coaching, initial budgets, okay. There are no more matches, of course. The season is over. And the Cymru Premier. Let me see the table, for God's sake. Stages. League stage. It's not showing that we're going to Europe. I think we miss it. And that's a sad thing. It's our third one, the first one that we miss Europe. I hope we can do better next season. If I get headhunted, of course I will leave. Because this is proving fruitless. It may be one crown I fail to take, but I'm willing to keep plugging at it. If I get headhunted, I'll show you the interview. If not, I will see you for the next season.
Thanks for watching, mates. Hope you